Hi, may I have a grande pumpkin spice latte? What is going on, guys, and welcome to the video. Today is going to be a really fun day. I have a few special things in mind. This video was really inspired by the season. Now, if you guys have been following me, you guys know that I was in Canada and now I'm in Florida for the week. There is no better way to celebrate being in the States than getting all the things that we have in the States that are unique and fun, and the variety here is crazy. I forgot how insane it was since I've been away in Canada. Coming to the States, all things limited edition, all things basic AF and flavors of fall, so I am totally here for it. I posted on my Instagram what you guys wanted to see from me, and surprisingly a lot of people said all pumpkin everything, and I was like, done. Today I did my normal physique check. I also did weigh in. I think I weighed at 119.2 pounds. Super excited. I'm doing this cheat day as I always do. I'm not tracking anything. It's not about how much I'm eating. It's about trying new and fun things and just enjoying my day. So let's get started. Alrighty guys, so this is actually the first time I've ever filmed inside my own car. I filmed in Livia's car, Jeff's car. This is my own car. And of course we are going to be starting with the infamous pumpkin spiced latte. I have actually never had a pumpkin spice latte. It is all the rage. I've heard mixed reviews on it. People are like, I don't know what all the hype's about. We gonna see what all the hype's about. It smells good. It's not very sweet. It tastes pretty spiced. Tastes pretty pumpkin-y. Tastes like fall. Tastes like fall in a cup. Cheers. I actually really like that. So we are trying one of their fall items. This is a pumpkin scone. I know it's not donuts, but you just wait. It's gonna happen. Pretty heavy. Kind of dense. Just want to try it because I have a lot of things planned for today. It's a little bit dry, but it tastes good. Has like the consistency of a muffin. Taste the spice. Pretty good. With the thick icing on top, it kind of reminds me of carrot cake. I don't know, I need to try other better things to give this perspective, but I'll give it a good. It's good. Only ate half that. Now we are going to try, I think this is new, I could be really wrong about this, but chicken sausage biscuit. It looks much like really quickly heated food from Starbucks looks like. It looks kind of sad. It tastes pretty good. It tastes just like a standard McDonald's biscuit. I really like the biscuit though. The biscuit is better than McDonald's. I'm gonna save the rest of this for when I want something more savory. Napkins, latte. That was pretty good, but I wasn't really expecting much from Starbucks. I was just going to get the latte. We tried the other food things, but now for the real good stuff. I almost started crying in Krispy Kreme. I'm a grown-ass woman and I almost started crying. They were completely sold out of the pumpkin spice donuts, which is actually quite promising because that means that they're really good. They said that they're gonna have some more this afternoon. I will be back, but I got a few other donuts that are seasonal as well as things that are just spiced. So it's not only about the pumpkin spice, it's all about the spice today. And I resisted getting like my favorite kinds of donuts. Like I love the raspberry filled just because I wanna stick to the pumpkin-y things. Right here is the original glazed. I got the coffee glazed, which is a limited edition item. I think it's only for like a week. Then I got the cinnamon sugar filled apple, cinnamon apple filled, and then the cinnamon sugar donut. So, you know, feeling the cinnamon. So we are going to start with the coffee glazed donut. I do love coffee, so let's see. It seems a little small, but especially when you're used to eating like specialty donuts. First donut of the day. I actually don't love the coffee bite after. It has a little bit of like a bitterness, a little bit of a bite to it. It does have like that black coffee taste, but it's not terrible. It still has like the delicious Krispy Kreme dough. I give it a meh. And because I don't love it, I'm gonna leave it. Don't worry, I'm not wasting any of this food. Jeff will help me out with all this later. Oh my goodness. I haven't even told you guys the time. I completely forgot. So it's currently 8:11, Thursday, September 27th. Now I have to go for the original glaze, even though this is not themed. They had the hot and ready sign on. It's warm, it's like about to collapse in my hand, and it's gonna be delicious. Oh my God. It like fell apart. That is amazing. There's nothing like a Krispy Kreme glazed donut. Oh my goodness. They're so different warm. Oh, it's falling apart. Let's see if I can fit this whole thing in my mouth. It's like almost the whole donut. That's amazing. So good. Okay, the other ones may not be living up to this hype because that was like the most amazing thing I've ever put in my mouth. It just like melted away. So good. Next up is just a regular yeasted donut, but it has cinnamon sugar on it. Man, if it was warm, it'd be so much better. It kind of just tastes like a churro. Pretty good. Krispy Kreme donuts are so good though. The crunch from the sugar is good. I'm gonna leave that much of it. Now this guy, I've had this before. The apple cinnamon filled, powdered, and it's filled with apples. So good. Another one that would be good, warm, but I'll take it. That's good. I'm gonna leave this much of it. Okay, so I'm obviously not full at all. Just a few tastes of a few things, probably covered in sugar. So the hunt continues. I'll see you at the next spot. Good, I'm gonna do half a dozen donuts. Alrighty guys, I struck gold in Dunkin' Donuts. This looks absolutely amazing. This is what food accounts dream of. Aside from those 6 donuts, I also want to try their new Belgian waffle sandwich. It smells so good. It has like the sweet and savory mix. I have to start with the prettiest donut, I think. This apple crisp donut. Can we just take a moment? This is gorgeous. Smells like fall. It has nice apple pie filling. It's the same apple filling that they usually put in their apple fritters. Sometimes apple fritters from Dunkin' Donuts aren't filled. Correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm the only one that's ever noticed that. The top tastes like granola. Super delicious. Oh my goodness. That is a good donut. I love that. The best thing I've had today was that Krispy Kreme original glaze. This is number 2 for me because it's pretty good. Okay, next I am going to try the classic pumpkin cake donut. The Krispy Kreme pumpkin donut is also a cake donut, and people hate on cake donuts. Like, poor cake donuts. They are the ugly twin sister of the donut world because everyone hates on them, but I personally like cake donuts. A donut is a donut. I have high hopes. Give me the basic. It tastes just like the Starbucks scone. Not as dry. Wish it had more icing on it. It's good. It has that nice pumpkin spice flavor. It's still a little bit dry though. Krispy Kreme needs to teach them because I feel like the Krispy Kreme one's gonna be way better, which I will get later today. Because I'm gonna hold a high standard to all the pumpkin things today. This gets a meh. Next one is a beast. I have no idea if this is a donut for the fall time, but it looks like fall to me. I have not seen this. It's like decorated with Halloween colors, but this is the Oreo donut. Really heavy, especially for a Dunkin' Donuts donut. I have no idea what it's filled with. We're gonna find out. It's filled with cream, which makes sense. It's like the cream filling of an Oreo. That's actually really good. I actually don't mind that the top is kind of soft, so it's easy to bite into. That's so good. That is hitting the spot. That is super good. That's legit. It's super rich though. Very rich. The inside isn't like a normal cream. It's much like an Oreo cream, so it's really sweet. All right, next up is the apple fritter. I really hope this is filled. It better not disappoint me. It looks amazing. I don't see any filling, but I see some apples. Looks pretty legit. Dunkin' makes a mean apple fritter. Anything that's spiced or appley, I highly recommend, if you're not filming in your car like a crazy YouTuber like I am, to heat it up, because there's something about it that's not as good cold, so warm them up. That's good. Now this spider donut, I think it's just like a chocolate donut hole with regular frosting on it, but it was so cute, I had to give it a go. So maybe I can try to get a bite with both. Let's see how big of a bite I can get with this one. Pretty big bite. The combo of the two, like with the cake donut and the yeast donut, is actually good. I like that. Now I only got a regular glazed donut just to kind of compare with Krispy Kreme. They're nothing the same, like it's not even gonna be comparable, but I got it for kicks. It's actually super dry. Even for Dunkin', it's really dry. That gets a negative rating. That's dry. Now for this waffle situation. The waffle's like really soggy though, so like soft cheese, egg, and bacon. The maple bacon on it is so good. That's probably the best part. And it's crispy. I'm impressed. It would be way better with some syrup or something on it. It gets like a medium from me. I think the Starbucks sandwich was better. McGriddle blows that out of the water. I want to save Jeff a bite because this donut is really good, but I might eat a little bit more of this. Take another little bite of this Oreo. It's legit. And one more bite of the apple fritter, and then I'll cut myself off. Dunkin', I'm proud. This is how much I have left. I ate about half of a few of the things and then a little bit more than half of the others. I am not pumpkin out yet. I am not spiced out yet. Let the basic scavenger hunt continue. So guys, I just arrived at the Airbnb that Jeff and I are staying at. I currently don't have a home here in Florida, but anyways, I keep forgetting to show you guys the time. I drove back from Dunkin' Donuts and now it is 9:09, Thursday the 27th. Something I really just want to stress, I don't want to eat a lot of one thing because I want to try a bunch of different things. So it makes it way more fun. On your cheat days, if you have them, try your best to just add variety. Don't just like go all in and eat a bunch of food. Sometimes I do that. I'm completely guilty of doing that, but yeah, I just want to try as much as I can. Before I take any kind of long-term break, I want to try a couple more things that I found at 7-Eleven, and they intrigued me, so I'll let you know if they're worth the splurge, because this thing has 17 grams of fat in it. So I always see Megan McCullum eat these snack pies from 7-Eleven. This was actually the only flavor I could find. I felt like it was season appropriate anyway, so I'm gonna give it a go. They don't look like much, but apparently they're like heavenly. They're heavy, for one. I thought they were gonna be crispy. I guess not, so. Looks like that. Looks like the Taco Bell caramel empanada. So for 17 grams of fat, 61 carbs, and 3 protein, this thing better be heavenly. I feel like it doesn't even come close to McDonald's apple pie. No, it's not that good. Maybe it needs to be heated up or something. The crust is really mushy and I want it to be like flaky and crispy. I'll eat a couple more bites, but get a McDonald's apple pie. I was hoping that I would really like that. It's a little bit of a downer. The next thing that intrigued me was this cookie butter filled cookies. Looks like that. Okay, let's see how it is. Filled in these little pockets here. It's pretty good. It's not crunchy and it's not soft either. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the inside, the middle is soft. The outside's a little bit crunchy. To me, the cookie butter tastes like caramel, and it tastes kind of like fall. I have a cup of cashew milk here. Next thing I'm gonna have, it's not that exciting, but Livia always has these on her cheat days, and I just wanted to know what all the hype was about. I've had pop chips before, but I don't think I've ever had the barbecue ones, and I think that's her favorite flavor. They kind of look like rice chips a little bit. Those are good. No wonder Livia likes these so much. They're really good. I'm gonna eat a few more of these. Now on my cheat days, this is not exciting at all. I like to incorporate some fruit, give you some fiber, micronutrients, because you're not getting any of that. So I'm just gonna eat this. I'll eat it off camera, but just so you guys know, I do eat a lot of fruit on my cheat days and I don't always film it. I have some raspberries and strawberries, and then I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. It is 9:28. I'm gonna eat all these. I'll see you soon. Do I look sleepy? I just woke up from a nap. I went upstairs to wake up Jeff, and instead he sucked me in. He got me. I laid down with him. It was game over. But we still have lots of day left to eat. It is 11:17 and it is time to get some lunch.
Oh, when do I do it?
Every couple of days. Right now, we are going to get some lunch. I did change my shirt, same day though. Still Thursday, September 27th, and it's like noon right now, and we are gonna get some pizza.
Hey.
Is the lighting good? Like,
Yeah.
what's there?
Oh yes. You don't need good lighting. This is a cool little shot, actually.
I might be able to get a picture with the pizza.
You might.
They have a lot of options, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a minute.
We'll see. To be continued.
Surprise. I'm torn between the barbecue chicken pizza and the holy mac and cheese.
Yeah, my name's Amber if you guys need anything.
Thank you. Okay, so for an appetizer, we got lobster, spinach, and artichoke dip. This bread looks so good. Butter and garlic and cheese. So, looks delicious. This was a good choice.
Yeah, it does look really good.
I don't think I've ever had lobster in my spinach and artichoke dip, but I'm here for it. Oh my god, it smells so good.
I knew that would be good.
Oh my goodness. That's so good. I just rocked my world. That's a high rating.
Oh yeah?
Like a 9 out of 10.
A 9? It seems like it was more than a 9 by your reaction.
It could be a 10, but I'm
You're scared to give it?
A 10 because the pizza could be better. That is so good. Wow. Look at the big chunks of lobster. That was fire. Like flames. Like I have a 10-inch pizza coming, so I don't want to get too full. So I'm gonna stop here, save it, and maybe I'll have some later, but I know Jeff wants to have some tonight, so we're gonna pack it up.
Oh, wow.
It's from hanging out with John Meadows.
What you got?
This looks amazing. There's mac and cheese on this pizza, and I'm like, my mind is...
I thought that was pineapple. Oh my god.
No,
okay,
no,
it's
no,
mac and cheese.
it's like Velveeta shells.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheese, obviously, and bacon. I couldn't decide between this and the barbecue, but I think I made the right choice. Excuse me. So rude. I think I made the right choice. It looks delicious. Can't wait to try it. I'm gonna take a picture for my Instagram because, you know, you gotta do it for the gram. If that is not cinematic, I don't know what is. I'm just gonna take it to the dome. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to cool down.
Blow on it, maybe?
That's what my mom always says. She's always like, moment of truth. Oh my god. That's so good. I've never had anything like it. It tastes like eating mac and cheese in like a bread bowl or something. Super good. I actually really like the bacon. The bacon actually gives it a nice saltiness. It's super good. This pizza is better than the lobster dip.
Really?
This is a 10 out of 10.
What? Really?
This is the best pizza.
Really? I gotta try it then. Shout out Moondog, man.
I just appreciate that. Velveeta on a pizza. I'm wearing a flannel shirt. I'm trying to keep it fall theme. But in Florida, it's like 100 degrees outside. I'm dying. Call it. Feeling full, satisfied, done. 1:26, still Thursday the 27th. That pizza was so good, but now it is time to find something sweet. I've never been here before.
In a Walmart? That was quick.
Oh, heavy. Okay, we're done.
Could be good.
It's pretty good. I want these. White chocolate cinnamon roll Oreo cookies. Pumpkin cake.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually think that these look a little better.
Yeah, get those on.
Strawberries. Flaming hot puffs.
Hey, apparently you can overdose on those and wind up in the hospital.
Maybe another time.
Smuggling. Oh.
I've never had them. Got them.
Sold.
Cereal aisle, hello.
Oh.
But I heard they're not that good.
Oh, really? I already see something good.
You got some competition.
Yeah, you keep going. I personally think Krispy Kreme would be way better.
Yeah, I know, we have to go back.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't mind?
No. Let's get it.
Welcome to Krispy Kreme. How can I help you?
Hi there, do you have the pumpkin donut right now?
The pumpkin spice, yes ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
They definitely have cameras.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You too.
I'm gonna eat them in the car.
We did it, guys. Life goal is accomplished. It is currently 2:09, and we're gonna try to do this kind of quick because I still have the ice cream sitting there and I don't want it to melt. So the raspberry filled is Gifts, and I got 2 because I just couldn't help myself. I probably should have just got 1. This one's so good, but being basic today, so another cheat day. There was a reason this thing was sold out this morning. This thing better be legit. The coating on it is like hard. I can already tell it's gonna be good. Reviews by Stephanie. Oh my goodness.
What?
Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme are like not even in the same hemisphere. I know, I'm sorry Dunkin', I still love you. This one has the texture, if you guys have ever had a sour cream glazed donut, it's really moist, it's absolutely delicious. All of my pumpkin dreams have come true. That's super good. The pumpkin's really subtle, but it's delicious. I wonder if you can hear this. It gives you an idea of what the texture's like because it's magical. And my flannel, stamp basic on my forehead. Yes. If you have a Krispy Kreme near you, I highly recommend it. I know it's a cake donut and people hate on cake donuts. It's so good though. It's not your average cake donut. The one at Dunkin' would be like what you would think a cake donut would be like. Boom, done. Alrighty guys, we are back from Krispy Kreme and I wanted to have a few tastes of a few of the things we got in Walmart before we head to the gym. So it is currently 2:52, Thursday, September 27th. And I'm gonna put on a plate everything that I'm going to try, but you guys saw in Walmart what I picked up. I'm gonna show you. Ooh, so soft. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be delicious. Okay, one of those, one of these, baby pumpkin bite, and some of this pumpkin cake. Ooh. All right, so let's give this pumpkin cake a try. That's good. It tastes exactly like a coffee cake. Yep, coffee cake. Next is this little pumpkin bite, pumpkin pie bite. That's the inside of it. Pumpkin puree with a little bit of whipped cream. That's good. It's like really pumpkin-y. I'm so excited for the sugar cookie. It's super soft. I know this isn't pumpkin, but I had to. This better rock my world. That's super good. That's a good sugar cookie. I'm impressed. This is from Walmart. It's a little buttery. Here's the spot. Okay, and last but not not least, I actually saw this on Instagram and I was like, what is that? White chocolate cinnamon roll Oreo cookie. That's so good. The white chocolate's super strong. If you like white chocolate, you'll love that. I actually loved everything that I had here. I didn't want to be too full before I went to the gym. So I really wanted to do something special for this video because if you watch my last cheat day, it was the day I actually launched my women's specialization program, and it was such a huge success. So many people gave me such positive feedback and I'm so proud of it. I'd like to give you guys the opportunity to check out the program at the launch price if you happen to just miss the launch price. If you use the code BASIC, you can get it for $29.99. And I'll know my fellow foodies out there, because I'll know that you came from this video. I want to see how many people who like food like to train too. So I know you're out there. So go ahead and check that down below. But yeah, I'm gonna chill for a minute and then we are off to the gym. So we just finished up our workout and we are inside Publix. I am on the hunt. Wow, my hair looks a little bit crazy. We are on the hunt for some pumpkin cereal. I want something good though, so I'm gonna be picky. This might be the winner. They're buy one get one free, so it'd be like I'd have to get two. Pumpkin cream cheese cookies. All right. You want to try one?
Yeah, sure, I'll try one.
Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna buy them. Can I have a 4-piece of the glazed honey barbecue tenders? So after Publix, in the same parking lot as a McDonald's, and I remembered that McDonald's has a limited edition item. I don't know if it's for the fall, but I had to give them. Did they give me more than 4? This thing is super heavy. I had to try them. They are the sweet and spicy honey barbecue glazed tenders. That is a long name. Dang, there's only 4, but this thing, wait, 1, 2, 3, can I count? There's 5 in here. There's definitely 5 in there. How am I gonna eat these? This thing is heavy. Maybe it's all the sauce. Look at this. This is gonna be a hot mess. Gotta story this because this is too good. So I guess I'm eating these with my hands because I don't have anything else. They look so good. They smell amazing. So I'm pretty sure these are just their buttermilk tenders, just doused in sauce. Food makes me so happy. These are absolute fire. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm gonna finish all these right now, but they're so good. I was feeling really hungry after the gym, so I wanted to get these in now. Bam. They must like toss tenders in here and like take a bucket and dump in some sauce, because this is like crazy. I would try them if I were you. I highly recommend them. There are some things I would definitely say skip on. I probably gave them bad ratings earlier in the video, maybe written on the screen. This is not one of them. I wish you could see how much sauce is in this thing. It's like soup. This is chicken tender soup. The box looks like a crime scene. Would you like chicken with your sauce? I have a box of sauce left. Cheers to that. Also really in the mood for a burger. I just grabbed a McDouble. So it has 2 patties and cheese and pickles and onions, ketchup and mustard. Doesn't look like anything special. I'm still here for it. It's not bad. It's not as good as their Big Mac though. I should show you guys the time. 7:19. We still got time. Don't worry. The bun is really stale right here, so I'm gonna leave that because it doesn't taste good. In Publix, I tried one of the pumpkin cheesecake cookies, but I want to try the cranberry honey cookies that we got. And we're still here for like another 5 days. Don't worry, none of this food is going to waste. Ooh, honey cranberry cookies. I've never had such a thing. It's like, it reminds me of Christmas. Coated in sugar, and it's really soft. Ooh, this is gonna be good. That's good.
It's good? I'll try that one.
It's like gingerbread, so it tastes very much so like a gingerbread cookie. Cranberry in it. That's so good. Publix is the best. I kind of want another one. I don't want to get too full though. I love soft cookies. I don't know anybody who likes crunchy cookies. If you like crunchy cookies, You should comment because you're an anomaly. I can definitely eat a lot more of those than the pumpkin chocolate chip ones. They're not as rich, but I still want to have one of these. It was the one that I tried in the store. So it's pumpkin cream cheese cookies. Smells like pumpkin. I feel like the cream cheese part is just white chocolate. And there's chocolate chips, and then the base is pumpkin. It's also really soft. That's so good. It's like the edges are a little bit crispy and the inside is super soft. It is 7:24, it's just a few minutes later, and we gonna go home now. I'll see you at home. So we are back, and you guys can probably guess, it is time for some cereal. Before I break into this box, I wanted to give this a try. So it's just like one single serving. I have yet to try this. Ooh, cute. Oh, this is like a tiny serving. It smells like birthday cake. Some almond milk. I've heard a lot of hype about this. Dang, this will destroy your mouth. It tastes good, but it needs to soak in milk. It's a little bit brutal to chew on. I don't know if these are stale, but they still taste delicious, but they're really crunchy. Eating like a whole box of this would like tear up your mouth. I don't love them because the texture is just really hard to chew. Okay, so we had to move sitting area because I felt like you couldn't see what was in my bowl, and there's no fun if you can't see the food. All right, we're gonna try out a Red Bull. Halloween Crunch. So I assume it's just Captain Crunch, but it's fun and themed, and I just really wanted it. It's not pumpkin anything, but I could not find something that looked really that good that was pumpkin, and I have plenty of other pumpkin stuff still to eat, so kind of looks like Captain Crunch with like, I don't know, what are those, feet? Those look like feet.
They're ghosts.
Oh.
I wonder if it'll turn almond milk green.
It should. I'm gonna find out. I know this wasn't my last cheat day, but whatever. Cheers to some cereal. And I stand by my position. Captain Crunch's bomb is kind of green, sort of. Cereal's so good. What's next? This is the pumpkin Pop Tart. All right, I actually toasted it in the toaster because Pop Tarts are way better toasted. I don't know why people don't toast them. The pumpkin is super strong. If you want something super pumpkin-y, get these. I've had pumpkin stuff all day, so the pumpkin flavor is kind of dawning on me. I'm gonna be set for the rest of the year on pumpkin, but I do like this. I'm just gonna have one. I popped both of them, but Jeff is having the other one. I do. They nailed it. All right, it's about time to dig into this ice cream. It's a limited batch. Makes me feel kind of special. Pecan, sticky buns. So I'm gonna plug this right now. Jeff and I were talking, and he and I both think that it would be really fun if I started a new Instagram just for food. I have no idea what I wanna call it or what the handle name will be, so if I think of something, I'll put it on the screen because I took pictures of everything today thinking that I might start a new Instagram with like ratings of the foods that I eat on my cheat days. So I think that you guys would like that. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I should start a new Instagram. I want some of these chunks here. Buttery brown sugar ice cream with pecans, sticky bun dough, and a cream cheese frosting swirl. Sounds promising. I actually like this way better than the one that I tried last time. It's very cinnamony, very sweet. I like this a lot. I think this is really good. It tastes like cookie dough for like a brown sugar cookie. They put like the biggest chunks. That's good. I like this. It's so dense. It's really rich though. It's hard to eat a lot of it, especially when I've been eating treats all day. Like if I was eating like my normal diet and got into this at night, I could easily kill this pint. It's still good though. I'm gonna put this on hold. I'm gonna try something else. It is now 9:16 at night. I'm in the mood to have something salty and then something sweet, and then maybe I'll wrap it up. Wrap it up then. Know that these are not like high calorie or anything. We just have these because I eat these on non-cheat days too, but I just love them. They're super good. Baked Cheetos Gonna eat some of these. They look and taste to me like regular Cheetos, so. That looks really strange, putting chips on a plate. Okay, it was like 2 cheat days ago that I had sour candy, and I was like, why don't I always have sour candy on my cheat days? So here we are. These looked interesting to me. They are Airhead Extremes Sour Fruits Rainbow Berry. Look like this. I like it. Sour candy is so good. Something fruity, even though it's candy, it's oddly refreshing after all that pumpkin stuff. They're so good. I know it's kind of boring, but they're really yummy. Dad! What else should I eat? Okay.
I haven't had these in 10 years.
I don't think they caught that.
That's what she said.
I think I've tried everything.
Best chocolate bar ever.
I don't know if I can do it.
I don't believe you. I think you should try one.
Okay.
Enabler.
Ritter Sport Macadamia.
Yeah. Brace yourself.
This better be good.
Yeah.
He's raving about this.
Would I lie about chocolate?
All the Germans are gonna rave because that's some good chocolate.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm full. I'm done with chocolate. I could eat more of that. That is some good chocolate. I think I'm done.
You're done? That's it?
That's all she wrote.
Lady sing.
I have to go weigh myself.
Ready for Jeff Cam?
Oh God.
Can I do it?
This is gonna be the most unflattering thing ever.
It's actually not even that bad at all.
All right, shall I go weigh myself? Alrighty guys, so as you guys saw, I'm up 10 pounds, which is completely normal. I'm actually really used to being up about 10 pounds. It's all food and water weight. Like, you guys aren't realizing how much water I'm actually drinking in between every meal. Food that I'm eating, like I'm eating a lot of food and it's heavy food. It's all food weight, water weight, nothing to worry about. I will check in with you in the morning. I'm always brave enough to throw that bikini back on. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Mwah. What is going on, guys? It is the next day and I'm a little bit more awake right now than I normally am the day after a cheat day because it's currently almost 3 p.m. in the afternoon. 2:55, Friday, September 28th. I was kind of in a big hurry this morning because I had a few things I needed to take care of for my mom, but I did do my physique update and my weigh-in this morning. So I quickly grabbed those clips and then I ran out to run some errands and now I'm back and I'm doing this clip. So I will overlay what my weight was, which was 123.6 pounds. I was a little bit watery this morning, as I always am. My face was particularly a little bit puffy, but it looks okay now. Just when I first woke up, it was a little bit puffy. I'm just gonna make this really short and I will see you in the next clip. So I'll see you then. Good morning, guys. So right now it is almost 10 a.m. in the morning. It is Sunday, September 30th. So it's roughly 3 days after my cheat day. You saw my weight from this morning. As you saw, my weight is back to normal. So my body seems to be running like clockwork because the day after a cheat day, it's kind of like a crapshoot. I have no idea how much I'm really gonna weigh the day after. It could be a little, it could be a lot. It really just depends on how late I ate the night before and like the type of food that I ate. Like if it was really heavy, not really so much about the caloric content. But when it's like 2 to 3 days later, things always go back to normal. You can see that I'm a lot less watery and my physique looks pretty similar to what it did before I did my cheat day. I really hope that you enjoy these follow-ups. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. The video, I know, is very long, but I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless. And that's gonna conclude this video. Right here, I'm gonna put a link to my last cheat day video if you happen to miss it. And right here, you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I will see you next Saturday. Bye.